I just came on to basically sort of feed my Oberon to the Hellmans.
I bought the fucking segment, didn't I? There's it there.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
The helmet segment. It's the requirements. Purple velocipod. The saturated muscle mass. Ganglion.
The Velocipod's a strange one.
I don't really get the velocipod tag for the helmet segment.
Not really, no. I mean, okay, fine, fair enough, whatever. But it doesn't make a great deal of sense as a building requirement.
Not for a helmet segment.
No, no. Anyway, whatever. It's not exactly difficult. The purple ones aren't super rare or anything like that.
If it was the white ones, which I seem to have an abundance of,
Well, I've got more than a few white ones.
I've got 141 of them, and I've got nowhere to fucking use them.
Would just be tags. They're not a building requirement in anything.
This doesn't bode well. Can you hear me?
Aye.
I have a network not responding on my screen.
Sounds like latency instead of,
Oh, fuck me, everything caught up all at once there.
yeah, so, I don't know. Must be that particular traffic. Your Discord was fine.
There you go. Helmet segment is building.
Yeah, what is it, 12 hours, 24?
24, I think.
It's 24 to build a segment, and then it's 24 per subsumed frame. But you can only subsume so many of them because you've only got so many slots. So you need to rank it up by, you know, you inject some abilities, you feed it stuff. So once you've sort of subsumed all the frames you can and fed it all the stuff you can, I found myself like sort of just over 1,000 short of rank 4 after 2 subsumes using the third slot. The third slot, it was already in, so you get the points for it already. You don't have to wait the 24 hours for it, you get it straight away. So I found I had to inject a couple of abilities. I think I did 3, and then I refed it past the 4 mark, so it kind of makes you do it. You got to put some abilities on some frames at some point to rank up.
I'll have a nosy at it at some point in time. It was just that I was sitting with just about 60,000 standing, and I went, you know what, fuck it. I bought the segment, and I bought everything I could. All the recipes, all the fucking everything. Just bought the lot. Cleaned out all my standing. Now I know I don't need to buy anything.
I have not done that.
It was just, I was so far, I was like, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. So I just did it.
Yeah, well, I've handed in all the standing I can today, but I haven't maxed it out. I'm only about halfway through. Not that broken up about it, but
Yeah, I'm standing out as well.
I haven't maxed my daily yet, so I could do some of that, or I've still got Zaku to level, or whatever.
I'm down with whatever. I've got a pet to level.
I haven't gilded mine, I'm not gonna bother.
build the Predicite, and I'm now working on the Vulpafila. The Vulpafila is actually pretty cool. Doesn't die.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Doesn't revives itself.
Ah, so it's a gen.
It's like Koda's cat. After 30 seconds, respawns, full health.
Oh.
There's no dying. It just revives itself. And it does viral damage and slash damage. It's a fucking mental fucking pet. And it runs around the walls. It's really weird. It runs around the ceiling and runs off. Comes back.
I've got some. I can, take them out, but I won't guild them, so there's no point in even trying.
It's the one I'm leveling is the Panzer Vulpafila. Apparently that's the better out of all the infested pets. I was doing a bit of reading today. Really easy level. 10 levels in 15 minutes. Quite happy with that. But yeah, I'm flat out of mother tokens. I'm happy to do that. I'm fucking happy to do anything really. Everything at the moment is a plus. It's a gain of something.
Game of what now?
Don't mind doing anything really. Everything at the moment is kind of a gain.
Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Read an interesting article today. I need to dig it out and send it to you in regards to Warframe's Deimos. That apparently the soundtrack that plays in the background is like 98% the same as Plague Inc. And they're saying that the infested, if you're creeping around past them, they make the same noises as the, you could say, infested in GTFO.
I think I might have an argument about which first was first.
Well, it all boils down to who complains first. And,
Don't know why anyone would.
Five Chamber Collective, or whatever the fuck they are complaining loudly.
10 Chambers are complaining at Warframe for sound effects, despite the fact that GTFO's been out for something like maybe 2 years. In fact, no, it hasn't, but you know what I mean.
Not even that.
And Warframe's been out since like 2011 or something.
Better part of 8-9 years. The fact is that they're claiming that it was ripped out of their game, and they can prove it.
It was ripped out of their game 4 times longer ago than their game existed. No.
Apparently, what was it? They checked the audio clip that was in the Infested in the original game before any expansions. Just when it was Plains of Eidolon. And it's apparently different. Deimos' Infested make different noises, apparently.
There are actually very little noises in GTFO. I'm not saying that you couldn't sort of hide a sound effect in there, sure, fine, fair enough. But there are so few sound effects in GTFO, but honestly, not noticing that? Nah.
Oh, it's just, you know, it's one of those things. Like, I was reading it today and I'm going, fuck, yeah, it's a sound clip.
I just...
Like bits of...
Well, that in principle is fine. That in principle is fine. It's like, okay, I created a sound effect. It's my sound effect. I own that sound effect. You use my sound effect. It's like, I don't have, I don't have any particular problem with somebody that goes, it doesn't matter how fucking little it is. I still don't like you using it because you didn't ask me. Okay. Fine. But I suspect you're wrong.
They're having a bit of a fucking tisbos about it, and I find it highly amusing because they're arguing over a sound clip.
Yeah, they're like a single sound file that's probably 1 or 2 seconds loop.
Well, one of the devs from Warframe made an official statement basically saying, in that case, we're both guilty. Both companies are guilty of taking it or ripping it out of fucking Raccoon City.
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil. Said it as a joke. The person did not find this funny.
I don't know. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. It just, I was fucking browsing the internet today. It wasn't that I was bored, I was just fucking fed up. Stephen got his arse chewed today by Dominic Jordan, and I mean chewed and spat back out.
Nice. What for?
It was in an email. It wasn't like over Teams, it was in an email. You know, that they've changed the Albans phone system. Now, when you phone, you get press 1 if you know the extension of the person that you're trying to reach.
Yeah, I remember.
Press 2 for customer services, press 3 for all other inquiries. And they're now what's known as uniform. So if you take a phone call, once you're done, you go to the bottom of the list. We discovered, or should I say, Gamma discovered that the soft client doesn't work in uniform mode. There's a fault in it. So they've taken it back to the developers to try and fix. In the interim, we rolled it back to just simultaneous, everyone rings. Well, this was not good enough, and he is demanding this to be fixed and resolved because it's costing time and money, and you've got until Friday close of business. Otherwise, we will be having serious words. And this email was extremely fucking scathing, I tell you.
He's got a point.
He's got a point. But he CC'd it to, he copied it to everyone.
He's kind of got a point with that too.
Not really, not for a, managing director to email everybody, including customer services, including the receptionist, including me, including even Graham, Jason, all of them. It did come across as extremely childish in that respect. I felt that was childish, email the people involved. Don't email fucking everyone. There was over 280 people in the email distribution chain.
Yeah, that's too many. It's too many. But I can also understand it. I mean, there is something about making a censure and a service demand publicly.
Yeah. So Stephen decided to call him out in his service demand that the changes to the Horizon system was to be up and running and in place by the 15th of November. if you would not like this to be done by this time or during this time, we should just put everything on hold. So that's what he did. He stopped everything, rolled it all back, put it all back the way it was, and staff went off their fucking nut because now they're getting inundated with calls. It's just back the way it was.
Yeah, which is not the way they wanted it.
Nope. So now the staff in Albin are furious at Dominic for being antagonistic. Didn't say that right, but you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Antagonistic, yeah. He picked a fight, and then he was basically told, you know, okay, fine, we will acquiesce to your demands, and we'll say, okay, you don't want us to do it in the time frame that we're doing it in, we won't do it.
Yeah. There was an agreement for it to be done by the 15th of November. He wants it, once it was done, and this was signed on Friday.
Oh my god, and then he turns around and says, I want it done by like next week.
No, he wants it done by this Friday.
Oh, this Friday, right, okay.
This Friday. You know, like Stephen started doing the work on Monday. Changing a company's entire phone network and system. There's gonna be some bugs. So, fatti avant todo. I'm just rolling around demos here.
Yeah, I know you pulled me here, so I'm all like, okay, what are we doing?
I'm just rolling around up and down the stairs.
Well, fuck it, pick a bounty, pick a vault, you know, rock on.
What the fuck? I just rolled past her.
I might die.
Why?
I'm not in Nidus.
Huh? Ballistica.
Oh, I've got Ballistica as well.
Okay.
It's unleveled. Oh, actually. This is a bounty, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fine. I won't change weapons then.
It's the lowest level.
Oh, wow, okay.
Unsurprisingly, you are not our only guest.
I just saw
Trox,
that fucking
the great,
gun and went, ugh.
useful at times.
I've got Atlas and
Kindly
Ignis.
see if you can help him at all.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Oon. I'm lost,
I bet he spawns in just
quarantine
fine.
infested, and my locator is well.
I'm not getting any cutscene from him.
Direst
I am.
need of
I'm not.
help.
See if it gives us. There you go.
Those pack of monstrosities that were chasing me gave up around there. I'm sure they've all pulled.
I'm assuming the waypoint's over by you.
Oh, you're not getting the waypoint either?
Nope.
I've got the waypoint marker just fine.
There's a hot
Nope.
nuke it. Now that
You keep moving around.
hope you're ready.
Oh, now you're here.
Annihilate that life form.
Oh, I was always here.
Force the data.
I had you jumping around all over the place.
All hostiles down. Move on in this
Sounds like you're having some crazy ass lag shoes there,
I
dude.
have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it.
There's nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. I don't know where to go.
Ah, we should
Hope
probably
you're
head
ready.
back then and do it again.
Oh, no, I'm just being attacked. Fuck me.
Area cleared. We should locate another.
Fucking hell. I'm stuck to the ground. I can't move. I'm actually stuck to the ground.
Stuck to the ground?
This is what happens when I go fishing.
Oh, this is the long-standing issue that I've never had.
This is big problem according on the forums. You should hear people pissing and moaning about this one.
I'm not saying it's not a thing, dude. I'm not saying it's not a thing. It's just never been a thing. Okay, well, I'll head back in and then you'll get the forced countdown time.
I've just been kicked out.
Yeah, sounds like you've got some lag there, dude.
Mission parameters.
Game lag. Just done a ping test. Perfectly fine.
Well, don't know what to say. Mine was running just fine, like objectives, voiceovers, the whole bit. Hell, and I wasn't even the host. I didn't create the group. I didn't fucking start the bounty. If anything, it should have been fine for you and fucked up for me. Because that's how peer-to-peer works. Unless it all designates hosts or something.
Oh, I'm pinging dynamicedge.co.uk and I'm getting 15 milliseconds.
Until our next
I haven't got a scoop, dude. I haven't got a scoop. I just know what it looks like.
Yeah. Speed test. Upload 12 meg. Let's see when the latency comes up. Download 32 meg.
Oh, you've got like 4 times my upload and less down.
Latency 12 milliseconds. Retransmission 0.11%. The connection's actually been better. It's never been better in all fairness.
Unlucky then. You know, just a bad sync.
There it goes. Right, I'm back on the Necrolisk.
Right, I'll pick this
You are
up.
here to assist. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work.
Same one, because OP is fun.
Unsurprisingly, you are
What
not
the
our only
fuck?
guest. A stranded corpus agent
What the fuck?
has run into difficulties.
The dude
amid
next to the
Grey Strait.
pedestal at the
Matrox
door.
is useful at times. Kindly see if you can help him.
What, Magnus?
Nintendo. Oh, he's disappeared. His name was Nintendo. All underscores. Between everything. And the clan is community. All underscores between everything.
Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Oon. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator
Voiceover?
as well.
Nope.
Eaten. I'm in the direst
I
need
do.
of a
Nope.
help. Oh,
I've got an objective marker.
those
Nope.
atrocities that were chasing me gave up around there.
I have nothing. I'm just like I've just come out into the open world.
Should be perfectly safe.
Okay.
I was playing this perfectly fine earlier on. Past half an hour.
All right. Well, since we're out here,
Oh, there we go. I've got the marker now. Right. There. 122 meters away.
Jesus, that is some crazy ass update time, dude.
The ping on my screen is 1004 milliseconds.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Nah, you were way over there, now you're way behind me.
I'm at the objective. I see you at the objective.
But there's nothing here. I see you shooting something, but
I've just killed the
Move
hive.
on and destroy.
there was nothing there. It was blank to me.
Have you got an objective marker for the next one?
Nope.
Alright, so this is going to take another 10 seconds before it updates.
Yeah, well, my ping that's on my screen next to my frame rate is 1,832.79. I'm not getting.
What's your IP?
100. My IP.
Yeah.
My ISP.
No, your IP.
My external or internal?
External. The one I would be talking to.
Fuck no. It's dynamic. It's not static.
Yeah, but you can find it, can't you?
Oh yeah, but I need to alt tab.
Well, I'm alt-tabbed already. I just want to know what my connection time is to you. If that's a thing. If it's got anything to do with between me and you. Because if this is a connection problem that I've got, I'd like to know that.
There we go. It's loading there. Uh, 95148150136.
Oh, request timed out. Right, 95148150136.
Yep.
Timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out.
What's yours?
95 132 23260.
Yep, timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out.
I ping anything else and I get straight away turnaround.
I think it's the peer-to-peer in the game that's causing a problem between the two of us.
Well, that wouldn't affect a Windows ping though.
I don't have any fancy firewall. Just the Netgear.
It wouldn't affect a Windows ping. I mean, a Windows ping, I don't even know if a Windows ping's UDP. I think it's a TCP.
My ping in the game is now reading 78 milliseconds. I have an objective marker.
Oh!
Here. Ah, it's there.
Nuke it!
Is there anything there?
Okay.
Bad guys.
Good and mad.
Yeah, the hive.
Yeah, it's there. It's been protected. Standing on top.
And let's see if the next one updates in time.
Area cleared. We should locate
Over there.
100 meters.
13 minutes.
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. Infested activity spiking. They will be upon you soon.
Weird connection issue? I don't know.
Area clear. That
Honestly,
should
I
buy
have
us breathing
no
room.
idea, dude. That's... Let's see if this keeps updating properly.
If I'd had you around, I never would have
Oh, I've got the cutscene.
mess.
Alright, so you're getting right, okay, we're getting that on time too, so it looks like we're synced. So this is what? This is some kind of game peer-to-peer sync delay?
Locate me. I was near a purifier before I got chased.
Doesn't really explain the Windows thing, though.
Nah, I'll have to look into that actually.
Besides,
Yeah.
Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make
Could
nearby
be
flora
a Windows
extremely
10
sensory
security
filament.
restriction
These
stops
are a
direct
source of
ping or
biological
something. You know what I mean?
data on the infestation.
Could be, yeah.
A lot of routers will stop you from doing that too, where they disallow ping
Purifier
requests.
operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
got some extra rare shells too. So smooth.
My
Got the cutscene straight away again.
chimeric monstrosities were never provided
I guess
the
we're sick then.
remotest chance of disrupting things.
God,
You're
that's weird.
terrifying.
Yeah, but it's the Windows one that's baffling me. Like I say, it's probably just Windows 10 being fucking helpful.
That'll be security.
You made it.
Windows security.
Scary metal feet of yours. One last
It's like the stuff that it at least claims
Please
to
watch
do
my
is
back while I collect the last of my samples.
probably actually quite helpful.
Can't go back empty.
Windows Defender, I quite like.
There you are.
It's the virtualization stuff that's all in there as well. It's actually not too shabby.
Hello? Laptops. Our enchanted friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide
Oh, it's your fucking Rumblers.
not the kind of people
Or Rumbler.
fail if you can. No? That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
So I'm assuming Andrew has no interest in playing this then anymore.
I haven't seen him, but then he's I don't know. I don't know what he's up to, but he's no on. That should be enough to keep the Entrati happy. Give them here. This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere. Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and Mother Rumbler's off kicking ass.
Huzzah!
I kept shooting it.
Patience, Tenno.
It
As I
doesn't mind.
said, Oon has his uses. The sample data he just sent, for example, is acceptable. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest. The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base near here?
Oh, did I tell you that Rob's coming up to take us all out to lunch?
Nope.
Oh, hey!
He's coming up next Tuesday, right, to take us out to lunch.
We
Between 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, I think it's.
has got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker! Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to
Right.
break it free. What's that connect?
Where did you go?
You're not getting objectives again.
Yeah, but it's 1,707 meters.
The infested
no, it's not. It's right under me.
Tumors anchoring the
Not getting it.
them free.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. Efficient.
I don't know if you got there too quick
Then
and it removed the. It should still.
No, the
boy.
marker was still there,
Use the
dude.
cash to lure that
Certainly
big
wasn't
bonus
1,000
thing
meters
out?
away, that's for sure.
Brilliant.
I don't think there's 1,000 meters on this fucking rock.
Yeah, there is, but it's basically one end to the other.
researcher Latrox
So you got that one.
agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he can.
Yeah, Rob's taking us all out to lunch next Tuesday.
One's here.
And to have a chat to us all, so he wants them in, wants as many people in the office as possible through the day.
Oh, I say, hello.
So, ow.
But I need to collect samples and
So I accepted the invitation. No, all was good. And then RGU went and changed the fucking time for my first class right over lunch.
mainly the monsters.
Oh, nice, okay.
So lunch on Rob is cancelled.
Need samples.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
Pick it up.
Thomas is raging because he's going to miss it because he's off on holiday. Dawn is raging. She's missing it. She's off on holiday. Chris Lloyd's raging because he can't get in because Thomas sees his lift.
Wasn't this taken into account? Or was it? Yeah, well, maybe it was taken into account, huh?
Rob sent the invitation out on Monday.
Hey, you're supposed to know when people have got holiday.
He just said that out to everybody in Inverness. You know, if you're available, lunch is on me. Graham's raging because he's not getting. He thought he was going to get. Which I thought was hilarious.
He's gone.
Yeah, he thought he was going to get invited.
But he's gone. Why would he? Because he's Graham.
I thought I might have got an invite.
Why would you? You're gone. Fuck, I didn't get one.
Because Graham is a petulant child, and because he was there for X amount of years, he thinks he should stay.
Yeah, but he's not there now. Come the fuck on. Wow.
That should do it.
Yeah, that's some special treatment now.
Fantastic. I'm starting the data upload. This always draws infested, so
So I obviously replied back saying, declined, can't make it. I did that today. And he says that, fucking things ain't working for me on this game tonight. There we go. I lost the ability to fucking fire there.
Shit does happen.
that, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples uploaded. I'm going to lie down.
Excellent work, Tenno. With Latrox's
Ooh, 1,500 credits.
around the base.
Well worth it.
You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the infested will attempt to prevent
But now he's wanting me to come over if I can.
from incursion. That took care of the first wave. More are coming.
You go, Chip! You're halfway through them!
Lloyd tells me there are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
A crushing and comprehensive
Ooh, scintillant. Nice.
have lost their appetites for now.
That's a rare reward for the first bounty. That was the reward chance that even the common reward drop was using. It was the same drop chance for both bounties, and it shouldn't have been. We can do the rank 3 for the scintillant drops if you want. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, you know. And scintillant's something I don't need yet. But it's going to become apparent I'm going to need them.
There's probably going to be a couple of things that do require it, yeah. I don't have much that does. A couple went into Zaku. A couple more are needed for the weapons and for the Necromech, I think.
Not done any of the necromech stuff at all yet. I'm leaving that to the end.
I can't buy the blueprint for the
Together,
actual
we
mech, but
will
I'm trying to get
pacify
the
this
stuff
moon.
together for those parts of it that I can do. But I still need to do more than a few of the vault runs in order to get the capsule and the casing.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
I'm happy enough to run the vaults. Or one or two of them.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of.
Well, we can certainly kick off the vaults easy enough when we're outside.
Well, just gonna nip the toilet and I'm gonna refill my glass with Iron Brew.
Cool, I will acquire myself a beverage.
Chickadee poo. Are you there?
The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base near here? I'd love to see it again.
A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out.
Oh, you waiting for my ass? Sorry, dude.
Gonna ask you something.
We can ask.
Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be.
Do you have a network card?
Look for parts.
No, I use the onboard.
Intel.
Oh, no, mine is, blah. Shit, real tech.
Yeah, I've turned my old computer into a server, as you're probably aware. I may have said. And I'm using VMware. But VMware only talks to Intel.
Right.
We are now ready.
And my onboard for my old computer was broken.
Tested will now be drawn
So it wouldn't install.
to the vessel to exit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It just straight up refuses to install.
No, I don't. Blah. I don't even have, like, an 1150 board or anything like that, dude.
It won't work for an onboard. Has to be standalone and it has to be in the PCI Express slot.
It's got to be a PCIe Intel.
Proximity to the vessel.
Yep.
That's fucking stupid.
Pain in the fucking tit, that's what it is.
Well, I
Proximity alert.
definitely don't.
Fated target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised. Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival. Parameters exceeded. Well done, Tenno. In my defense, there was no indication of a second entity, let alone one so unpleasant.
Oh, hey! There's a cache nearby. Maybe see if you can open it. We could use the resources inside to fix the base.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors.
Smacking down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that!
Well, that was unpleasant. Still, you've done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Ooh, boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant!
You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the infested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area defense. Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you. That took care of the first wave. More are coming.
damn those fucking things that are flying above my head.
You have eliminated more than half of them. Keep it up!
Yeah, well, I thought there would have been like a nick card somewhere in the office, but nah.
It's not the most common thing nowadays, dude.
No, it's not. I know it's not. So, I went online. I can get one for like £15. You know, it's not massively expensive.
It's still a pain in the poop ball.
It's just one of those things, you know. It's VMware have an affiliation with Intel and only. The strangest thing is, as well, is that it's got to be a dual port. It's like, you know, one port for transmission and one port for receiving.
Dumb as hell.
It's that's definitely a VM thing, because that's how the VMs are set up. VMware. That's how the VMware ESXi.
Lloyd tells me there are strong connections.
Fucking pain in the tit.
Information is a success.
Hostiles eliminated! Utterly eliminated. The area is secure.
Where's mother?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I need to remember to lock pins. Amount.
Lock pin what?
Make more.
Oh, right, okay.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Just give me the market, you
When
bitch.
intrepid explorers from the void, they would isolate themselves in the vaults until they realigned with causality and sanity. Technology useful against the infestation they still...
You stay out, Tenno. There's only death and decay down there. Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe
Ah, yeah, fucker.
if we feed it.
Just as the marker appeared, it fucking wrapped around my face.
That looks yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more. That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel. Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not let them disrupt the process.
gonna die. It's
Oh,
good. Ah.
Can't finish the mission now, so there'll be no cake for anyone. Brownie face.
This is like oh, they seem to rush that awful fucking quick.
They've upped the difficulty again. There was a note about it being too easy. I can kind of see their argument that it's not supposed to
Much
be.
has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside.
But yeah, they rush
and
it.
the
It's
Necroloid
the
will
thing
guide
you gotta
through.
defend. It doesn't matter how many of them you kill. It's an
Tell me what he has been
infinite
up to.
spawns. It's just stop them from attacking the bait station.
Wolves returned from the void.
There seems to be more than there once was.
Until they
I think that's on
realigned
purpose.
with causality and sanity. Technology useful against the infestation may still...
You stay out, Tenno. There's only death and decay down there. Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we can get it to open up if we feed it. That looks yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more.
We will need additional samples, but this is a good start. That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Fucking spiderweb AoE.
Okay.
You get stuck to the ground.
No, it's the damage that it does to the bait station.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Because it does a fair bit of damage.
Fucking pisses me off because it slows me down. You could Rumber's having a hard time.
We can
Well,
access the
navigating down
infested
here.
tunnels now. Head inside.
Yeah, what?
Navigating downhill.
Warning.
Pathfinding's not
Toxicity levels in these
amazing.
tunnels are deadly even for warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them. Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts.
pants and I'm with like a gin above my head.
The biggest infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now. There's less than nothing left of who they want.
God, that fucking sticking fucking web shit.
Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
I'm surprised this fucking
Just a
carrier's still
little
alive.
further. You're almost through the.
Oh, you fucking I didn't even know she had
Oh,
carried.
yeah, I'm surprised as hell it's still alive. It's not gonna be... No, it's still full.
Yeah, my pets died just the once.
I don't know if it's used regen.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins. Did I mention that part already?
I don't have the
Guardian of the
weapons for
vault
this.
approaches. Oh.
Where is it? Where is it?
Over here. Okay, I am going to send in the Rumbler.
A bad idea.
He's down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
I thought I would take my fucking hell. My spectre out.
Oh, this is the dead end. Must be the other way. Still, yes, the vault door we're after.
I will take you to the safety interlocks.
Alright, you've got. Fucking Rumbler's still full
Oh,
health.
you've got to be joking me. I've just fallen through the ground again. Now in an infinite fall, waiting for my unstuck to kick in.
Christ almighty, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep him alive.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
I have suffered substantial damage. Request stabilization with void energy if available.
I'm not healing him.
It's very slow with the amp.
Whatcha, fucker.
It's better if you void dash through him. Upstairs, up here, up here.
Hey, Chip, help a buddy out? Oh, Otak is going.
Oh, he's low.
Yeah, I know. Like dash through him. I'll hold them up here away from him. My fucking rumbler is going in. It's taking no damage.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
It's just standing there taking no damage. It's nuts.
Oh, that's what you want. Ah, fucking hell, man. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we need to hold this corridor.
I can leave my Spectre standing there.
Yeah, the rumbler's important to me, but that's fine. He'll keep them distracted if they come too close. He said it back.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
Let me know if you open it.
I do not know what riches you may find, if any, but you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
An interesting expedition, I trust. You did well, according to Lloyd. A
done.
reward is in order for your... I do hope you'll go again.
Oh, it's doing this bullshit again.
Be found. Things hidden from
Now you're in.
ways.
Fucking annoying. That actually went alright.
Yeah, I got a bit hairy there for a minute trying to protect Lloyd. Unfortunately, it's the stage 2 I need for the ballistics matrix.
Oh, you can't change your frame, can you?
Not once you're out here.
No, man. I don't mind giving it a try. What have we got to lose? God fucking things, man.
Yeah, I see
Much
them.
has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
When intrepid explorers returned from the void, they would isolate themselves in the vaults until they realigned with causality and sanity. Technology useful against the infestation may still...
You stay out, Tenno. There's only death and decay down there.
The infestation is strong, but stupid.
Oh, fuck, I'm in the right place.
And fool it into letting us enter. Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key. Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Inspect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
This is where a frost would come in handy.
Well, yeah. Or an overpowered Nova. Now the Nervos running a Spectre are slowing them down a little too, and the Rumblers just standing there taking it.
Yeah, well, that's a rank 3 Spectre, and he took a fucking fair beating down in that cave.
Yeah, so did the Rumbler. It's taking no damage. I mean, it took on the Necromech easily.
Yeah, but this time there's going to be 2 of them.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll both get distracted.
Combine sample is ready.
Yep.
Orifice portal and it should open.
Where the fuck is the cave?
Behind us. All the vault caves are a red mark on the minimap now.
A lot of complaining. Can't find them.
That's why you've got lock punch.
That's what I did. I went and put log pins on them.
Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle! Airborne impurities from the infested have rendered
Spectre's
these tunnels
fucked up.
highly toxic.
Yeah, you took a bit of a beating with the last one, but I've got about 12 on me, so I've got plenty.
Some of the infested are real stinkers. Get them before they make things worse.
Jog in here.
Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts. The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults. The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
I don't know what you were fucking shooting at.
Yeah, I came around the corner and there was a bitey scratchikins.
Mr. Baby Scratchykins.
Okay, Chip. Now you
Okay.
just need to beat a necromech so you can in peace. Did I
There he
mention
is.
that part
Dead ahead.
already?
Here he comes.
The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
He's it. The other two.
He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Let the Rumbler grab him.
You bastard, my fucking nerd.
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Where's the other one?
Below me. Right down here.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Rumbler's going after him.
Oh, he's run away. Oh, he's going up.
Yeah, I was getting out of his line of fire. He was invulnerable. Remember, it's his arms. Focus on his arms.
While disabling one arm is a good start, the necromech remains 82% combat effective.
He's stuck. He's fucked.
And he's down. For a minute, Chip.
Those things fucking hurt.
Rumbler didn't even take them.
Fuck was from my spectator.
Oh, I got a lot of spawns down here. I'm headed down this corridor.
No.
We're looking for Lloyd. Same drill. Dead end. We're looking for the corridor that leads to him.
Oh, I think that's it there. Yeah, I found the door.
Come on. I'll show you the locks on the...
Here he comes. This is the bit I'm not like, you know.
Just keep an eye on him. It's all about him.
He's coming up this way.
Here with him.
Yeah, fucking get out of my way.
The vaults were extended and reinforced many times. The outer layers have
Stone
all but
heel.
collapsed under the infestation's relentless spread. The chambers remain unbreached.
Moving.
was your rumbler last?
About a minute 65 seconds, I think. So he's standing. Look, I'm holding the bridge. Look, I'm down there holding the bridge. That's fucking wicked.
I think you found a new purpose for fucking Atlas.
That rumbler is immortal. Oh, he's getting shot at. He's getting shot at by the Saxum across the way.
Yeah, where is it? Oh, yeah.
The big yellow thing shoot. Right, he's going to be coming back in a second.
Now that I have
He's coming
activated
back.
all of the generators, the vault door is now active and awaiting the correct code.
Rumbler down, you rumbler. Teslas are excellent for stopping them.
Oh.
Carriers definitely fucking dead this time.
Not Atlas.
It's yeah, Vauban, yeah.
Mind you, the Spectre's actually pretty fucking hard as well.
Yeah, the Spectre's doing good. But I'm actually quite surprised that this fucking Rumbler dude, god damn, he just doesn't get hurt. Atlas is proving to be pretty goddamn hard too.
Atlas was like what the first sort of armored.
Oh, the Prime's nuts, dude. He's got high health, high shield, high armor.
Oh, we have incoming.
Lock permanently. Be sure before.
Oh yeah, I've got the Prime. I think I've got 3 formers in mine.
Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the void never
It's
left
done.
these ones. I hope you can find a use for it.
Oh, there's incoming.
Yeah, Rumbler's back there.
You are to be congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the Guardian.
Ballistics matrix.
That's what I'm after.
Mastery
6 of.
all
That's
its
what I'm after, plus
implications
whatever
will be
might have dropped off the
helpful, of
Necromix.
course. But
Didn't see that. But comms is stuck.
That was pretty sweet.
God damn it, let me out. Yeah, that went well.
And for having what I don't know, kinda considered to be a suboptimal frame.
I don't know, I think Atlas is the way to go for that shit.
Oh well, he's got 1,110 shield, 2,030 health, and I don't know, 1,500 armor.
Fucking void traces.
Oh, another memeing strike. Boo hoo hoo, all those people that spent fucking hundreds on it.
Oh, what was the fucking carapace I was needing? The mod.
One of them was Carnus and the other one's... nope, I don't remember.
Can't remember either.
10 ballistics matrices. Hold on a minute, my door's open. Oh, my door open.
Put your front door.
Well.
You say your front door was open.
Nah, it's the back door. It must have been when people were letting the dog out earlier and didn't close the door properly. And then at some point it's just sort of like slipped open.
Worse.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But nah. Oh well.
The boy should go on, dear.
Swap some mother tokens for grandmothers.
Oh, there is an extremely rare thing that daughter wants, and it's like very fucking hard to come by, and you only get like one, maybe two, every couple of hours.
Hmm?
Sporulate sac.
Yeah, sporulate sacks, yeah, I know.
Ah, I have 23, and
They go in everything. Yeah, every one of them needs sporulate sacks, yeah, I know.
everything that she has uses them. This is fucking pain in the tit.
I know, I was hovering somewhere around, I don't know, 150 of them or so, but I think I'm down to like, 40 or 50. I haven't done fishing in a while.
There's a cave that I go to every night. Just I can go in there and fish, and it's fishing and mining.
You and I have a chinwag. I'll be right here, gathering dust.
Yeah, I'm fair sure I know the one you're on about.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
One thing I just cannot seem to hold on is foam residue. No bother.
No, I'm the same. I'm the opposite. It's always fast I'm running out.
I have 210 fast and 8 foam.
Bye for now, you shiny thing.
I do know, what we look like.
I'm down to 23
But you
sporulate
didn't
sacks.
hesitate, did you?
She's got a lot of tokens for me that don't need it.
Yeah, I've already bought all the ones I can from her.
I'm not gonna buy a lot from her, they're not worth a great deal.
See
I
you
just
soon?
want some. I don't believe I need them for anything. The next rank up's
Grandmother, isn't it?
mother, father, and the grandmother thing.
Disappointing. Me. I am open to dialogue.
Yeah. One mother, one father, and one set of glass shard. Not there yet. I'm over halfway. I'm 61,500 out of 99.
I'm 1,400 out of 99.
Let us negotiate.
I blew like 60,000 rep.
That's what it's for.
I just thought, fuck it. There's no point, just grind. I may as well start get something out of it. So that's what I did.
Well, that's the way I looked at it as well. I've bought a couple of things, especially the helmet segment. But aside from that, I was like, nah, you know what? Meh.
Very well. I am
Time
reasonably
to-
certain I shall see you again.
Go see Lloyd. And remind myself of what's
Welcome to
required
our
for
haven.
this.
Yeah.
Ah! What?
You need what?
I need one!
Oh, one.
One, I'm 14 of 15!
Ah, you need one.
I'm 14 of 15! Oh, that's painful.
Well, you only get it from the second vault, won't you?
Yep.
That's gonna fucking sting, man.
Oh, I wonder if you get it from any of the bounties. You get them from the bounties too, but they tend to be rare. No, you don't. I looked. I remember looking and going, nope, they only come from the vault. They're not in the bounty list. Yeah, I think the carapace you don't have is the Saxum carapace.
That's the gold one, isn't it?
No, they're both silvers.
They're all silver. I have...
There's Carnica, there's Carnus carapace, Jugulus carapace, Saxum carapace.
Carnus carapace, that's what I've got.
Yeah, that's the slightly more common one. But there's also a Jugulus and a Saxum as well, and they're all identical. They're just different sets.
Oh! No, I do have it. Bastard! The fuck did I get that?
You must have got it running a bounty, dude. And the only place to get the Orokin matrices is the... Yeah, I was right, it's the vault, and it's only the vault.
Very well then.
One.
Goodbye.
One.
I should have.
Hey, Saxon carapace. That's my Ananos at 8,912 health and 888 armor.
Nice.
Well, that was pretty good, actually.
Welcome to our haven.
My Panzer Voltafil, I got 23. Fucking hell.
Many say.
Is this you wanting to run the second
One.
Can you jump straight into the second
No. You gotta do the first one to do the second one. And it's all gotta be done in the same worm cycle without coming back. Oh, I tell you what, if I'm doing that again, I am taking my helmet.
Hey, I'm surprised your fucking carrier survived as long as it did.
Oh yeah, dude, it made it all the way through the first. Now, don't get me wrong, would they use this regen? But it would made it all the way through the first and about halfway through the second before it died. And that was including like the bait and all of that bollocks, and that was like, damn. Okay, the Link health and the Link armor will work just fine with Atlas. That's sweet. 3,658 health, 1,577 armor on the helmet.
Where do the specters come from? Where did you get them from? Is it from interceptions or something?
The what?
The blueprints for the specters. I can't fucking mind.
What, cosmic and shit?
Yeah.
They're just a drop somewhere. It's nothing fancy. Fuck, I don't remember, dude.
Don't mind either. I'm out of blueprints. I need more.
Right, so I'll take my helmet. I'll ditch the Ballistica for the minute. Although the Ignis was doing okay.
I'm sticking with the Ignis. I find that it's okay.
And I think I will put the pistol ammo mutation on the Kuvan Yukor.
get them from running rescue missions.
Really?
The one started getting from running rescue missions, and if you want a 4-star Spectre, you've got to run a Nightmare rescue mission.
Oh.
3-star is level 25 and above. The 2-star is level 16 to 25, and then the 1-star is 1 to 15.
And only the nightmares will give you the cosmic.
Nightmares will give you the cosmic. It's known as the cosmic or the platinum Spectre blueprint. There's a reward for the hard nightmare difficulty mission. If you run a nightmare, it's a guaranteed drop for the platinum. If you run just a normal rescue over a certain level, guaranteed cosmic with a 0.02% chance for a platinum Spectre blueprint.
There's a Spectre above cosmic? Since when?
It's called the Spectre or Platinum Spectre.
Since when? That's recent.
I'm just reading it here. A single Spectre. Blah, 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 blah.
That's a new one.
I like using Spectres. I use them all the fucking time.
Never ever seen a platinum Spectre blueprint anywhere. Right, I am going to stick the Herodol onto Atlas.
I'm now at level 3 Spectres. Plenty of 1s and 2s.
My Rumbler lasts for 65 seconds.
Well, I was giving it a thought. If I was to put another ability onto Inaros, it would be Inaros' third ability I had to get rid of. Fucking song's gone. I never use it.
What, you want something like the instantly replenish your shields?
I never use it.
Do that. Put instantly replenish your shields on Inaros.
On a frame that has no shield.
Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Do you know the ability that I've actually been banging on a couple of frames more than like anything else? The your next ability gets 50% power strength. Yep. It's like a 25 energy cast. There's no time limit on it. Next ability cast plus 50%. That's like really good. I put it on my Frost.
Nah.
I've kept these 1, 3 and 4. Snow Globes 3, I think. And Ice Wave is gone. I use Avalanche as well, he's 4.
Yeah, Avalanche. I preferred Avalanche.
Icy Avalanche augment for the damage and for the damage reduction because it takes damage before you do. The freeze I've kept because you need it to destroy Snow Globes. And plus 50% power strength Snow Globe. I mean, that's like, yeah, cool, fine. Probably something like that on a Nanos, frankly, you know? Get plus 50% before you cast your Scarab Shield or something. Christ, it won't tell you inside the fucking Necrolis what time of day it is.
Do you have to go outside?
No, I just won't tell you what time of day it is. I want to know when the next worm cycle is, because if the worm cycle changes,
How enterprising.
it's going to reset the vault.
This moon requires a curious and a firm hand.
Yeah, to do the second and the third one, it's got to be in the same worm cycle.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets.
Alright, let's see
Find
if
a way to get
we
inside, and the
do that.
Necroloid will guide you through.
To
See what's
these
happening down
and
there.
level
Tell me
up
what he has
with
been up to.
the Necroloid.
When
It's currently Fulton, and it will be fast in 13 minutes.
isolate themselves in the vaults
13.
until they realize
Me.
Chemicals.
sanity. Technology useful against the infestation they still...
You stay out, Tenno. There's only death and decay down there.
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the infestation to open up for us. Think of it like gathering bait.
That looks yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
It has to be the marked areas.
The bark's moving around my map.
Now we just need a jug to...
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
It's the first one, the second.
First. Well, at least I'm not likely to lose my helmet and therefore lose my fetch. Apparently Trinity can heal the bait stations as well as I think Oberon can as well.
Oberon is frame I was toying around with the other night. I think I'm nosy.
I'm subsuming on Oberon right now.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door! Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Airborne impurities from the infested have rendered these tunnels highly toxic to non-infested. We cannot access the vaults until the toxicity level has been reduced. Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Toxicity levels are dropping now the infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky infested bits. The ruins await. Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace. Did I mention that part already?
The Guardian of the Vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno.
Rumble's going in.
Whoa, yeah, fucker. Looking around the corner.
And the helmet's going in. And Rumbler's got your attention.
Ah, because we're around the corner.
Another arm out of action. Excellent work. Almost there. I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The Guardian
Got
is
the door.
completely disabled.
You got it?
Yep, sure. Just gonna try and clear this corridor a bit.
Follow me.
Here he
I will
comes.
take you to the safety.
Well, we've got a few things up here which are getting in the fucking way.
The vaults were extended and
Yes, he's in the
reinforced
middle.
many times. All but collapsed under the infestation's relentless spray. But the inner chambers remain unbreached.
Busy.
Yeah, he's moving. He's over by the stairs.
Warning. Damage registered. Structural integrity at 50%. I can be restored by void energy. Kindly assist if possible.
Hey, Chip, help a buddy out? Old OTAC is going down hard here. gotta use that.
Fucking hundreds of those yellow things.
Yeah, no, they're a fucking nuisance. Here comes bad guys.
3 errors are permitted before the failsafe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. I do not know what riches you may find, if any. But you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
Very, very
It's doing this bullshit again. There it goes.
and most pleasing. So many
Wish I knew what was causing that.
remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a
kind of
difficult
sync issue.
place to navigate with only one eye open.
We heading out?
I'm just going to take a sort of a... Apparently the scintillant things are supposed to float around in this room after you take out the necromancer. I've got no idea what floating around in the room means. What are we talking about? On the floor? On the ceiling? What the fuck do they look like? Well, they're supposed to make a noise. No, it's very think wisp. Well, I don't see anything like that, dude. I don't know about you.
No. We did this before, didn't we?
Yeah. God damn it, the worms are just killing each other.
Oh well.
So that means the next one we do is the first.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it there.
Yep. God damn it. One. Fucking one. This is not my happy bunny face.
I've got that Carnus carapace again.
Yeah, it's pretty common. Oh, look, a fetch. Oh, we got Carnus Mandible. Melee set. It's part of the Carnus set. Plus slash, plus status chance. Oh, that's bloody good. 8 orientation matrix. 2 scintillant.
I'll take this until then.
Must have dropped off the necromancer.
Only 12 mother tokens.
You get like none for doing the vaults. The vault bounty gates you 10.
So be it. Of course.
So you
I
can't
very much enjoy our
get like all the bennies of the isolation vault plus the mother token standing.
True, I suppose it makes an element of sense.
That's like, you know what I mean? Why would you do anything else?
Yeah, just cap it somewhere.
So that's what they've done. It's like, yeah, you can do this and you get all this stuff, but you don't get any mother tokens for doing it. At the end of the day, mother tokens is the basis of all your standing. But that's adramalium, biotic filters, mutagen samples, thousands of nanospores. The good thing about that is you get shit like the saturated muscle mass, the spinal cord section.
Yeah, I've got a fair stock of them now, to be honest.
Yeah, which is cool.
It's the mining part for me. I'm handing my stuff in for tokens as well as using it for building stuff, and it's just like, Dragonic. I just was it Hesperon or something? The other one. Dragonic Hesperon. What's that? I burned through that really quickly.
Well, you're gonna go through the commonest mud stuff like dead quick. You're gonna build tons of stuff with it, and it's gonna be in basically all of the hand-ins for the friggin' tokens, isn't it?
It's just fucking. And Dragonic it's not common. It's sort of in the middle somewhere.
Chip?
But meh, I suppose if they made it on if it dropped constantly, it'd be too fucking easy.
Well, there's a ton of people who would disagree with you on that.
I don't know. I like the idea of, drag it out a little bit, make people play the game. I enjoy playing it. I enjoy doing what I have to do.
Means to say thank you.
Now mine on Deimos. For instance, you can mine minerals, ores,
Yeah, and
gems,
honestly, I have to say,
mining is good. You're
I'm
a
rather
good
liking
miner,
it.
Chip. Mining.
it's more interesting than
Knowledge, you.
any of the previous
Gratitude,
ones.
you.
I'll give it that.
Yeah, definitely different. You know what it reminds me of in a way? Killing those, was it furlogs for the furlog feathers? Then was it Duskwall Marsh, or not Duskwall Marsh, and Ferrolas?
Jesus, that's going back. But yeah, farming that was a nightmare. Because there were none.
There was hardly any. They were farmed like fuck.
Aye.
And they dropped like one. The drop chance was like less than like fucking 0.02%.
Deimos.
Yeah, but it did. It was one.
Minerals, ores.
And then they upped it to 1.
Yeah, but you only got one at a time too.
Clings to her.
Yeah.
Shall we?
It's like, ooh.
And they were untradeable. God fucking don't believe it.
Yes, very
I
well.
need
I'll
6
be here.
more
Waited, shall we?
grandmother tokens. I wonder if I can get these.
Oh, magnificent.
Skippity hop. Give you fucking skippity hop, you old bat.
Okay.
Goodbye, dear.
What grandmother tokens do I have? 26.
And, don't you? The feeling of splitting open a nice. You know where to.
What do I need for my next rank? Is that mother? There we go.
May you have much.
One father, one mother. Ah, that's what it is. Sarah Glass fucking.
Shard, yep. Which I've just bought.
Yeah, I think I might just do that myself.
You stop by again.
I've just bought it.
They.
Buy it.
20. That's 30,000 standing. That costs 30,000 standing. That 30,000 would basically get me up to the 99,000 I need for rank 5, except I've got to spend it on a stupid ass fucking ornament
Perhaps.
Just a hand back to her.
Just a fucking hand in anyway. I've got tick, tick, tick. Right.
It's just the standing.
Now it's just the standing, which is another 37,550. I can do another 4,500 standing today, but I'm not gonna bother my arse, frankly. I don't care that much. I ain't chasing it.
No, I'm not chasing it either.
Indeed.
Actually, now that I come to think of it, I might actually be able to do it with other tokens. I don't have like tons of tokens or anything like that, but
See, I've got plenty of tokens, but that's the thing is I'm burning through them.
yeah.
And then taking the standing back in stuff.
What do I need tokens for at this point? To level up, I need a single father and a single mother. That's it. A single father, a single mother, and the shard. I bought the shard. So I can hand in every token I've got.
Yeah.
Except for the sun tokens, I'm keeping those.
I've got a fucking shit ton of sun tokens.
I do not have a shit ton. Well, that takes me right. Okay, so I'm 850 off my standing cap. 850 off my standing cap. So that's like full standing cap.
As you wish.
Right, I'm cool with that.
Quick.
I'm cool with that. Right, okay, so where does that leave me? That leaves me needing 3450. $34,050. 34,050. 27 a day's 2 days. I can get it in 2 days.
I'll be right here.
And on his mother. Mother.
It's quite a long one. It's for the Panzer Volpafila. Like, you get it when you fucking do the thing with it, right? Launches at 6 quill at enemies within 20 meters from an organ under its chin, dealing 60 vital damage each and a 40% chance to proc vital status effect. If the target is affected by vital proc already, it also adds a spore, causing this to spread every 4 seconds.
But only if it's got an active viral proc on it will it proc.
Yeah, but it fires vital. It launches 6 quills at enemies within 20 meters from an organ under its chin.
Yeah, well,
60 vital.
yeah, but viral damage in and of itself isn't anything special. It's the proc. If it's got an AOE viral, that is one fuck of a thing.
That's my point. It fires vital from a quiver under its chin, and then if it fires it again and it hits something that's already got viral, it causes that target to then go off like sarin and spread it.
Which Volpafila is the rarest?
The Volpafila, it's not the Sly, and the Panzer is the most common.
So what, the Crescent's the rarest?
Crescent's the rarest.
It's time to choose an antigen.
What's this one? Panzer Devolution. Devolves into a larva form upon death and spits quills at enemies, dealing 60% vital damage each, respawning its true form after 30 seconds.
It's kind of like a Naros.
Kinda, yeah.
It damages enemies that come inside range of it.
Yeah. When it damages enough, if it damages enough within 30 seconds, it'll respawn quicker. If not, you've got to wait the 30 seconds. It's kind of like an Aros in a sarcophagus. If you can pull enough health from bad guys around you.
Except it follows you, doesn't it?
It follows you. It will give you like a card.
Behaves as a temporary sentinel companion until the eventual revival.
It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a pet, and it does do a fucking fuck ton of damage.
I'm just trying to find the rarity information on them all.
Well, the crescent one I had, the only way for me to get the crescent one as a pet was to find a Vulpafila fucking conservation thing, poop, and use the pheromone, and then wait for the infested to kill it, and well, not kill it, but you know, get it to a point where it was injured, and then capture it.
Yeah, but we found a crescent Vulpafila just on the deck.
The other day. Yeah, you can come across them. Yeah, you will find them, but I wasn't finding them, so I decided to fucking do it myself.
The Panzer.
Panzer?
The Panzer's the rarest.
No, that's the one I'm using.
The Crescent, the Sly is common, Crescent is uncommon, Panzer is very rare.
Oh, I had the Panzer, don't have a fucking clue where I got it from. Not a Scooby.
I was just curious which one to sort of use, because I've got them all.
Yeah, I've got them all, I've built them all, it's just a matter about leveling them all now.
Ooh.
Bear in mind that's to guild them, that's 60 sun tokens. To guild them.
Yeah, well, after I'm not using, you know, I mean, getting 60 sun tokens I can do. I can do that, you know what I mean? I'm not a mad panic with the pets or anything like that. Quite frankly, I just want one of each. So, I think I'm going to ditch the Predacite that I've got, and I'll use my Medjay and my Panzer.
As you wish.
And even if they're the only ones I use, I'll use them. I'll just need to find out exactly what antigens and mutagens I need.
I just went and fucking bought a lot. But what did I put on mine? Zarim and Virox, I think it was.
Done.
I've been using the for the, was it the fossilized armor that it was? Cloned flesh, that's different. They've changed these.
Yeah, they've jiggled them around.
They've changed them.
There's different ones for the dogs.
Yeah, I know. But the resistances are all the same.
There's a little bit of a jiggle up about with them.
Yeah, it used to be that one of these gave fossilized or the same flesh resistance that ancients have got, but they've changed it to cloned flesh, alloy armor,
The
proto
mutagen
shield,
converts
and
infestation
robotic.
into resistance, gaining strength from what tried to kill you.
Shit. I'm gonna have to go look at the resistance tables again.
Good, good.
I think it was alloy armor.
What one's that? Is that the antigen?
The mutagen.
What's Zarim? That's one I went with. Can't remember off the top of my head.
The cloned flesh one, that's the Grenier.
My antigen is Virox and my mutagen is Zarim.
I'm pretty sure it was alloy armor I went with on the basis that oh god, I can't remember now what it was. It's the same armor type as Rhino uses for his iron skin. It's quite damage resistant. I can't remember the exact damage resistances though. Yeah, I always use the Penjaga polarity, so it'll be Poxy I'd use.
Never used a Penjaga anything on any of my pets.
Well, either that or Vazarin. Maybe the Desus, maybe the Poxy. Because the Vazarin polarity is all the, you know, shield, health, armor. The Penjaga polarity is the precepts. They're Penjaga.
Yeah, I've never used any, but I'm using the ones for the Volpafield. I'm using now, the Panzer.
Right, Elsa and Desus. I own Desus. There's Elsa.
Farewell. Travel safe. I shall languish in weary
Yeah,
solitude.
I'll
in
make
solitary.
those. I'll wake myself up Volpafila and I'll do my Meiji Predicite as well.
Yeah, I made all the Predicites and all the bloody Volpafielders. I just made them all, and I'll work my way through them. They're there. I don't need to worry about fucking about with them anymore.
Excellente! They are both building. Now, how the fuck do I get rid of this?
But you getting rid of the Panzer?
No. I've already got Predicite, but it's a Vizier.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
Do I hand that into him? Do I hand that into him for standing?
foundry items can be claimed.
I have no idea. I've never looked into it.
Because maybe kick guns and shit like that could be like, you'd build it and you could hand it back for standing. No, wait, no, you have to guild them first. You gotta guild them first. Yep.
Items ready
Yeah,
to
I'm
burn,
just gonna
operator.
consign them then. The same thing I would do any RP. I'm just gonna consign them. Blah 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 blah. Consign. And he goes to the farm. Christ, it's not like I don't have more of them. Fucking tons of Vizier Predicite.
Yeah, I've got a lot of it's the Crescent ones. I've only ever got the one. And the rest of them I've got plenty of. Anyway, I'm gonna have to bugger off.
Alright, cool.
I have to get up early tomorrow because I'm
Yep.
dropping me off at work. And I am off to Invergordon tomorrow.
Yay.
Oh yay. Granton's made the news.
The creature is saved. So begins a beautiful friendship. Done.
34 cases linked to Millers of Speyside in Granton.
All done. The infestation is purged. See you around.
Okay.
Granton's in lockdown. The local councillors in Granton have basically said nobody in or out.
Fair enough.
How do you close a town with 8 exits and entrances?
Well, you pretty much can't do it. It's impossible.
Yep. I know that. Mum and Dad were in Inverness today.
Oh, nice. Isn't that?
He needed something from B&Q, and Mum needed shopping from Aldi's.
Excellent.
Well, what was wrong with Aldi's in Aviemore? And what was wrong with Tool Station in Aviemore?
Well put together, operator.
Yeah, the other day there was 31 cases. It's now saying here on the news that there's 39. That by 8.
Oh my god. All of them have different abilities.
Yep.
Oh my god, they all have their own precepts.
Yeah, they all do something different.
Ah.
And you can't mix and match them.
Not because they are named specifically.
They are for that Voltafila. You can't mix and match.
You can't you can't react to them until they're gilded.
I've been thinking, operator.
You can't forma them. Fuck me. Well, that's going to be basically useless.
Oh, lovely. I just got hit with the September 2020 patch from Microsoft.
Must be release time for patch Tuesday there now that we're into Wednesday and you take a time difference into account.
Oh yeah, but it's downloading 129 vulnerability fixes.
Seems excessive.
Do you think there's more than 129 problems with Windows 10? Or live?
Problems? Well, if we're talking problems, that's different, but
Well, when it comes to Microsoft, problems, vulnerabilities, what is the difference? They have released vulnerability fixes for Security Upgrade, Adobe, SAP, Intel Security Chipset, VMware Security Updates. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Chrome 85 Security Patch Updates, Android Security Bulletin 2020, and the fucking list goes on. Spoofing, ASP.NET Core. Fucking hell. Oh, Microsoft Edge and Teams. Am I not surprised? They've bundled in an Office update with it as well, including OneDrive, where OneDrive and Teams will become mandatory.
alright. Yeah, well, they've wanted to bundle the OneDrive and the Teams in again, and everything else, SharePoint, they can fuck them all get away with.
Windows Print Spooler elevation privileges vulnerability to be fixed, where all Print Spooler elevation will be set to administrator privileges. Okay.
Yeah.
Hyper-V denial of service vulnerability. There's fucking dozens of them. And apparently it sticks at 81%.
Which Vulpafila are you using? Panzer or
Panzer.
Right, okay, so that's why I've got the same stuff as you. I imagine the devolution thing is probably all three of them. That's probably a Vulpafila thing, not just a Panzer thing.
I don't know. Like I say, I just have no idea. I've never looked into them, read into them. I just built one level 30, built the next one. This one's at level 28. If I'd known it was so close, I would have fucking finished it off.
Yeah, well, I've got them. I've got the Panzer and the Meiji. Both built. I've got them. They are in my list. You know, they're in my pets, so.
Oh, and I'm off to 3 users' houses on Friday to set up computers. That was the other thing I was in the process of telling you about, got distracted.
Going to their houses.
Yep.
Is that even legal right now?
Yep. You know why it's legal?
I don't know.
Because the users that we support are of a charitable basis.
Ah! Of course. All the exceptions.
Users, one of them is Highland Hospice, 2 of them are Alvin. Both charities. Therefore, and because of the work that they do and the vulnerable tenants that they have, and obviously Highland Hospice having who they have, and blah 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 blah. Yes, I'm permitted, provided I follow these guidelines. You know, and I had to answer that fucking questionnaire about 40 fucking questions. Anyway, I'm going to bugger off.
Aye, cool. No problemo, dude. I'll be kicking around on tomorrow if you are. I don't know what you're up to.
No, I will be. My RGU stuff starts next week. So Tuesday's my first day. So I'll see what that entails, and I'll have a rough idea of what I need to sort of throw into it.
Alrighty.
But I shall catch you later, but I will be on tomorrow night.
Cool beans. I'll catch you then.
Toodaloo.
Toodles.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.